And we are recording. I think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
We are? Oh, yeah, it's up there on the right. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Movie Toast podcast. This is one of our special commentary on a movie we're all watching episodes, whatever that's
Woohoo.
called. And I'm here with my usual folks, Dennis
Hey, toasters.
and Tommy
Hello.
and the man of the hour, Adam.
Welcome to the Disney Plus version of Onward, listening to us yap about shit you don't care about. Good to see you guys.
And I'm Cory. I don't know if I said that already. Anyway, Tommy, should we just jump right into it?
Let's do it. So for those of you listening in, you're going to be sinking in with us. I'm going to count down from 3. When I get to 1, press play. You guys ready?
Ready, sir.
Are-
Aye, Captain.
Sorry.
What happened?
All right, here we go. Nothing. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Drum roll.
The camera pans down upon the castle. The tilt, excuse me. Oh my, I'm already fucked.
Wow.
Already fucked.
Go back to film school, nerd.
Oh, shoot. No, he didn't.
Remember when the castle used to just be 2D blue and white with the little
Yeah.
bingo over
I
it?
missed
It was
that. That
I
was
love
a
the
sexy
music.
look.
Yeah.
And
That
then they
high
started
pitch.
incorporating the Tinkerbell that would fly over it,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
form the D of Disney.
Yeah.
Like, why do we have to get all crazy technical? Like, just keep it for Pixar.
Disney's got to remind you who they own.
Did I tell you I saw this movie in theaters before we all got quarantined?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it opening night, and there was only like 4 people in the theater because it was the beginning of quarantine.
Oh.
Opolis.
Bombastia.
It's such an epic beginning to such a not epic movie.
It's like, I want to see this movie. Just,
Yeah, prequel
I
this.
want yeah.
Like, I'd even go as far to say I want that with the movie Up. I wasn't as interested in the whole movie. I was more interested in the love relationship between the man and the woman.
Did you see that lady start a fire for those goblins?
Yeah.
What happens next time they can't start the fire and you're not around? Are they just going to die?
Probably.
You should teach them how
Maybe
to light a
it's-
fire themselves.
Yeah, it's like
You
like
burn
this here.
yourself like
You know,
that guy.
there's the exchange of services. Like, hey, you come live closer to our village. We don't mind you're a goblin or whatever. We
Well,
will
this is
keep your fires warm.
this is the issue now. I think that's the problem. Now they invented electricity and nobody wants magic anymore.
Yeah, a woman
Easy-
invented
well, yeah.
electricity, not Edison or Tesla.
Man, have you watched the movie The Current War?
No.
Oh, I want to.
It was decent. It was all about that
Is-
feud.
You just have like the magic war in this world.
Yeah.
I
Oh
heard
man,
somebody
Last
saying
practicing
that
wizard.
was
this is my favorite part of the movie right here. These unicorns eating out of the trash like cats.
Trash unicorns. I love how majestic that first one is at the beginning, and then you just see these garbage unicorns.
Yeah.
Got your Apple Watch and your Converse.
Product placement left and right.
Ooh.
All the
Even-
fantasy references are fantastic, though. Just the names of everything.
This
They do
is
a very
kind of
good
like reminds me of Monsteropolis and Monsters Inc.
You know how they say you're supposed to like grab everyone's attention in the beginning? Did that
Mhm.
grab anyone's attention?
It did for a slight second, and then I lost it.
Yeah, like I get I love the backstory part. As soon as we get to present day, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Alright.
this dog.
Vice President of the United States makes a pretty good. What are they again? I forget. Elves? No.
What? These guys?
Yeah. I was trying to make
think-
a Veep reference. It didn't
Oh.
land.
Ah.
But the Yeah, what are they? They're not goblins.
I think they're elves, right?
Are they dark elves?
That makes
Possibly.
sense.
Girls.
Oh, did you guys catch the toothpick were like little swords?
Swords, yeah. Well, and then like the way strong. I love these labels. The
Mhm.
Aurora soap,
The whey protein is
Way strong.
way strong. Yeah.
I like how they take such a magical world and just make it so mundane.
All the things are there.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm with you, Tom Holland. And I like how they model the characters kind of like the actors playing them. I feel like that's a first.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta say, within the first few minutes, I totally felt like they. It's like, hey, Star Lord, we need you to be a little more Jack Black. Can you can you layer some Jack Black in there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's my least favorite character, and I feel like I should love this character. Kind of an overbearing until he becomes emotionally relevant to me.
Yes.
The problem with him is that I know a lot of people that dress like that and act like that and wear vests like that with a lot of
Mhm.
pins on that, and they're irritating in real life.
And they went overboard with it, I think, in this. I love this guy, the stepdad or boyfriend.
Oh, he's funny. Yeah.
They should
This
do
is the 1980s. Why does everyone have smartphones? And if it's not the 1980s, then why is all the electricity above ground?
Wait, this is the 80s?
It's supposed to be the 80s.
I didn't
That's
even
what
pick up on that.
What? Oh, where did that come up?
I heard about it in some synopsis or something.
Oh, shit. Oh, destroying the
Uh.
house. Oh, dude, I love that goblin clock. Kind of like a
I guess-
fucking Felix the
Oh,
Cat
yeah.
clock.
Yeah.
I guess if they haven't followed our Earthen timeline, then we can't commit them to having the same technology or anything.
Oh no! Don't mess up the game.
They should do a kind of like they should have made this like Coffee and Kareem. These two go on a journey together.
Oh yeah.
Quests of Yore.
It's like the equivalent of playing like Axis and Allies, but magic instead of familiarity with World War II tanks and warplanes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
No. Oh.
Classic.
Oh, it's not a bad state. Like it's on the seam. Like it's like the best case scenario. Very easy fix.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't buy both these guys being at the same school.
And or it's I think I don't know. Sometimes with their relationship, it's like I feel like a lot of
Oh.
things sound like they're being shared for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Did
like
you guys see
you guys
that?
live together.
He said Burgershire now serving second breakfast.
Second breakfast, yeah.
That's great.
I said good day.
Mhm.
Swear to God, I saw Wilder Valmore pulling into Whole Foods around the corner from my house.
Maybe.
A lot of exposition for a Pixar film right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
They're laying it on too thick.
Well, look at
There
the
was a note somewhere.
look at the qualifiers, Corey. Just kidding.
There are actually a lot of qualifiers. in
What
this.
qualifiers?
All the Pixar movies before it, maybe? Is that where you're getting at?
No, I was just
Oh.
want that to be a running gag in all our episodes.
But I do like the fact that
Wally.
we're learning that his dad was a good guy. But it's weird coming from strangers.
New me.
So what, does this kid get like fast food for breakfast every day before school?
No, today it was just because it all got messed up earlier,
Ah,
the,
that's right.
brother.
Yep. See, look at that.
He's got the best handwriting I've ever seen.
Hell yeah, he's magical. Be like dad. See, I would even like watching a movie of him in school. Just a kind of fucking
TV series.
well, I mean, these days Disney Plus exists, so maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, like kind of like a John Hughes movie set in this world with these characters.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Gorgamon.
Dick.
Uh,
He's too good a guy. I bet his
And it's
dad
like,
would
yeah,
not take that.
And he's got no spine. All he had to do was say, well, like, you don't want me to do bad in school either, right? Because that's what's going to happen if you make me sit in your fucking feet.
Did you
Oh,
guys
the
see that the
freeze-
stop sign says halt and says stop?
It's like
Halt.
Glendale.
that did look like
It does have that kind of Californian vibe.
It said 5 South over there. This is fucking Glendale.
Marge.
Oh, he had it. Why'd he pull out?
You should always pull out.
Zing.
Not if you want to make a baby. I like these guys. His friends seem kind of cool. They're unique, interesting, and kind people.
Yeah,
I
it's
say
like
that
this is
because
the
there's a
most
handicap
accepting
one.
Yeah. It's like the most accepting public school to have never existed. And he still can't even like talk to the people who are totally just
Normal.
not off-putting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that he's trying so hard. But then it doesn't come out as
But
he
he does-
plans.
Yeah.
Like he cares, but he's still nervous.
Which animator do you think got lazy and was like, I'm going to recycle that green guy from 30 seconds ago and color him purple?
It did look like him, didn't it? Just like with the like walking sticks.
Yeah. You reuse the character model.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's like humans. We kind of look alike,
Yeah.
and we can be different colors. But that
It's a
is
matter
lazy
of-
as shit.
It's a matter of race, though. Like they weren't going to be too wildly different. They're at least different skin tone. It could have been even lazier and kept him green and just put him
Mhm.
in a leather jacket. Add hair.
How would you guys feel like if a sibling did this to you?
I would
Scream
totally
at him.
do this to my younger brother.
I'm the oldest child.
Who's Guinevere? Oh.
Oh, the butt crack.
It's like this is the kid that ran in gym with his arms straight back behind him like an anime character because he was convinced that made him run faster. I mean, I was friends with that kid, but
Oh, why'd you uninvite them, guy? That's sad.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
just a couple.
Can he get his mom's boyfriend to like fix those?
Yeah, maybe that's a part of his thing. He's got to learn his lesson and manage it all himself.
True. I love that mascot, by the way. It's a cool mascot. Green dragon wearing a
It's fun.
sweatshirt.
Is that like the Vikings or like
Something.
home of the Saxons, like doing some kind of humanoid mascot?
Hmm. He did technically do a lot of those.
Yeah. And what, he was going to learn to drive in a day?
Mhm.
It's like first and second, he kind of did. Fourth, he doesn't seem to know that much about that. So it's like, for all he knows, he could be doing that.
True. I feel like those should be scattered throughout the house, but I mean, it works that he's seeing it there. This is kind of cool that he actually has these tapes.
Yeah.
Hello. Chris Parnell, so underrated.
I like his everyman voice. Just that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see his face, you're like, wait a minute, that's the guy?
Yeah, it doesn't match, but that's a great scene.
Oh. This is
It's sad.
yeah.
But I like the fact that he feels like he's kind of connected with his dad.
He's generated this moment for himself. Even if he
Hmm.
knows it's gonna abruptly stop, it's
Mm-hmm. And he knows how long he has, so and he gets to genuinely give him his feelings.
yep.
This is a Pixar movie, right?
True.
Yes. That's what I feel. Even up to this point, I love the Toy Story reference right there.
Mm.
It's like felt like two different movies as we've got up to this point. There's like the Pixar points, and then there's like this, like another hand has come in and tried to do something. I don't know.
A dialogue hand.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. These movies go through so many different drafts. Like they shoot it, they throw it out, they redo it. It's like what made them feel like this was the best Frankenstein way to make it? And
Yeah.
I know we sound negative, but it's like we've seen that Pixar has quality, and this movie should have it. It looks nice. It's beautiful. Cool concept. Flawed execution.
They have those. Yeah. We just had that heavy moment that was very well written. I thought that was great. It's very touching.
Mm-hmm.
But then he makes those. I just felt like his decisions were weird in front of the school. You know, the way that scene plays out is just kind of odd to me, I guess.
Yeah.
A gift.
There we go. Let's get this party started.
Did his dad pass away like within this last year?
They don't really
No.
say. I think it was before he was born. I
It's
think they were
yeah.
saying
The
that.
younger brother doesn't know him at all.
Got it.
Or like right when he was a baby. I like how he knows what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that ironically. I mean it. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's there's the implication though. It's just like being left behind. Like it's one part gun, one part hammer,
Mhm.
like that's a very intense thing to. It's great.
For sure. And it's nice that the dad wants magic to live on in his family, even though the world's given up on it. And it's going to help them see him one last time, hopefully. Oh, it is.
See, that's the flaw in the whole movie right there.
What, the one whole day or?
That people gave up on magic, but magic is so powerful it brings people back from the dead.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like there'd be like a cult or something of people who still use
Oh,
magic.
exactly.
Well,
I had exactly that same thought. It's like, okay, the implication of this scene, and so their dad's been secretly practicing this like lost dark art that clearly people have memory of, and then there are beings that are old enough that do remember these things to actually exist.
True. That would be a fun movie to watch. Like
so
them trying to get the scepter and on the day the boys find out about it and them fighting off I don't know. Sorry, tell me.
I got a question. If they have the spell and they have the staff, how can they only do it once? Does
Well,
the gem
they-
like get destroyed?
I think
Yes.
something like that, and plus
Yeah.
they've never practiced magic before.
The in the drawing, it shows the crystal disappears as the
Got
person is appearing. So it's it consumed on use.
And I like how it shows the vulnerability of family, like the mom's trying to make everything right with them. but the boys just know they want more. And that cute little dragon dog doesn't care about anything but happiness.
Yeah. And the mom is Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Got it. I had to look that up because I didn't.
It doesn't sound like her, really. We're not
No.
used to this cadence of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a sweetness that's runs throughout that I feel like she doesn't give very often,
Mm-hmm.
or at least we
Who
don't get to
voices
hear
the-
very often.
Who voices the dad?
Chris Parnell,
There's Parnell.
Saturday Night Live, Archer, other random things.
Dr. Spaceman.
Dr. Leo Spinelli here.
Wait, who did you say? Parnell?
Yeah.
It says Kyle Bornheimer.
Oh, well, I am wrong. He sounds a lot like him. Oh,
Corrected.
we got the magic. Who's Kyle Bornheim? What's he from?
He was in She's Out of My League, The Big Wedding, Bachelorette, Marriage Story.
Huh. Thank you for looking that up.
Yeah.
We're about the facts here, folks.
I'm all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. No trouble.
Oh, I totally was reading that stuff and I missed what he did.
He just was holding it, and it kind of
Okay.
worked.
Got it.
And here goes the jewel or crystal.
Doing its thing.
Now, if he didn't flinch there, do you think it would have worked?
I think so.
I need to wait till later to answer that when we conclude the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I do have an answer for that.
This is a weird choice to me.
The
Like
fact that it's only the
just-
feet, or
just the feet. It's a weird choice. Just like not at all, maybe.
like
You're-
they make it work for a little bit, but then it
'Cause
just
you have-
becomes.
I don't know. Yeah, you have something that's driving you forward because you're so close to the finish line that you literally have it following you. Like,
But I'm kind of with you, Corey. I feel like it might be better if none of it came up, and they wanted to get another crystal. I don't know.
I feel like the
Or-
question is there. Then did it ever work at all? Where at least this provides you the proof that yes, it is real and it should have worked. Now, I can understand like this specific iteration, how he's landed like this might be.
Yeah, why not like just
Not
like a
the
single hand or something so it could follow him around
Ooh,
like the Addams
Like
family?
cousin, is it cousin? No, cousin. It's Shaggy. What the fuck is his name? Yeah,
Maybe it was too scary. I wonder if there's other versions, like if it was just his head. Like,
I'd
Yeah.
like that because they're interacting, but they can't hug. They can't do things.
we got to carry him around in a bowling bag or something.
Now I want to know how the feet know who's who. Like, what are we missing here? Like, how does it have a conscience?
So again, once we get more into the movie, since I've seen it once before already, I feel like there's other little bits that we start letting it be known that he does have some other sense. Maybe it's just a matter of he doesn't know how to interpret this magical information.
Hmm.
Whatever magical elements.
Oh. Did you say how convenient?
Yeah.
It's like a horror movie.
I suppose it would have been a completely different movie if it was the top half, but
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's like, what's
there's your magic cards, Corey.
Yep, there's the magic cards.
Or are
See,
these
yeah,
more like
no-
baseball cards? Because they're real life things?
that's what's weird about this world is it's like, so wait a minute, you mean all of this information is just out there, anyone could see it, but everyone refuses to acknowledge it, and it's clearly there's huge advantages to keeping this around.
Because it doesn't have anything written at the bottom, but they know exactly what it is.
Well, he's got rule books and stuff. Like he has, if it's like
True,
a cross
like
D&D and
Like
other
the
stuff.
D&D.
Yeah, he's got those guidebooks and
He calls his van Guinevere.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the houses are kind of Smurfy.
They're mushrooms.
Yeah.
so what's left of the magic, I guess. But even then, like
New Mushroomton.
the line is weird. The troll and I love that.
Gotta pay the toll troll. Chatty Charlie's. See, I like this. I like this Weekend at Bernie's action.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a movie. No.
Now, I like the fact that we've seen him as a screw-up, but he has built a car out of scratch.
Yeah, and playing the games he does not take a small amount of attention. Like it does require
Hmm.
a lot of attention to detail and keeping track of a lot of numbers, and his memory is pretty good too. He doesn't even open the book up to look stuff up. He just knows it.
This being my second viewing of the movie, like most of us, I was really annoyed by Chris Pratt's character, but now I'm kind of annoyed by Tom Holland's because Chris Pratt's giving him everything he needs to be successful and
Oh, yeah.
have it work. And because he's goofy, his brother's an asshole and doesn't want to listen.
So that's a part of my issue with some of the earlier scenes. Is it's like I get we're meeting these characters for the first time, but the way they speak to each other, it's like they haven't seen each other in years or something. Or I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to put my finger on it, but it's like the way they're giving us the information. It's like they're also exchanging this for the first time for some reason.
Well, that's convenient. She made two cards that
A
show where
legendary
they're going.
location, legendary artifact. It's totally Magic the Gathering.
And like one of them is like level 7, and the other's like another level. Which he says the starting of every journey needs a,
Mountain Doom.
Every journey needs
I
a
love
start
it.
going to a level
Doom.
7 or 9.
What is it, Mountain Doom?
It's called Mountain Doom.
That's awesome.
It's like a twofer, Mountain Dew and then Mount Doom.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of his problem in life. He does hold back on everything.
Absolutely. Like had he just kept inviting the other kids, he probably would have been fine. Like that would have played out as he had hoped.
And they weren't like picking on his brother, like, you know this guy. They're just like, hey, do you know him? They weren't like laughing at him or anything.
Yeah.
Whoa. So, trivia fact here about his van. The person who owned a van with the same image on it, suing Disney and Pixar for stealing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
But how many hundreds of people have stuff just like this?
No, well,
yeah.
In September 2018, they rented the van from her. That was decorated with the unicorn theme mural, and then when she saw the movie with the picture with the unicorn on it, she's like, "Oh, that's a violation."
But at the same point, she doesn't have a fucking trademark patent on a van's paint
Some
job.
people, the artwork might actually be if they didn't clear the artwork and just used it.
Yeah.
All right,
that's where her grounds are.
Now, how crazy is that? We're going down a dark, dreary alley, crazy fucking mansion, and then happy birthday!
Yeah.
Right. There's no parking lot. There's no driveway.
Nice twist. Claw machine action.
This is Shakey's, right?
Is it? That's true. It does have that vibe, yeah.
I think it's got a few things going on. It's maybe a little bit of round table, but, with all the other stuff.
Yeah. So if you look closely, apparently the cook in here is Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh, God. I want to see that.
It's right there.
Right there on the right.
There was another face that went by really fast.
That's awesome. I love these guys.
Oh yeah, it's on the right.
See him?
Is that? No, there's other things going on.
I totally missed it again. Isn't that fun? Why was that not like englassed or encased
Right.
if it's that important?
I like that it just kind of has this feel of this restaurant that has been updated, but you've never like got rid of the old stuff. You just kind of keep piling new shit.
Hmm.
There's a lot of extra banners, I feel like, than there's probably necessary. The decals on some of the walls are like, the font is new, but then you got this old shit that's clearly hasn't paid attention to it. They just yanked that map off the wall. It's like clearly a bachelorette party.
You don't go to a fucking Shakey's and Round Table for your bachelor party? I'm not showing up.
All right. Good to know now.
Yep, just setting that in stone.
All right. These are facts.
Mm-hmm. She's a badass.
Yeah. I feel like there could just be some group of ultra wealthy that actually still uses magic where they're just printing and whatever documents or anything of value that they possibly could need to solidify their place and stature in society.
Yeah. She's unleashed the beast, Minotaur.
More Sean William Scott. Like, you saw your boss getting angry. Is that really the time you think you should start doing that?
Oh, that is great.
That's amazing. That's what Chris Pratt wanted to see, and now he's like, uh-oh. That girl's just like, I gotta finish this maze.
Yeah. Oh, castle walls underneath. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Credit roll.
Idiot.
Once again, Chris Pratt is saving the day, grabbing everyone.
Yep.
Or so it looked.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Did they say Olaf?
He's a wizard, Chris.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Kayla. I love that.
A little too obvious. Oh,
like
the
it-
gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've come around to this movie. I was sleepy and negative when I first watched it, and I'm liking it a lot more right now.
Awesome.
Still feels weird because, like you mentioned before, his older brother was right every single time. Like,
Yeah. And we just take him as a goofy piece of crap. Main man.
Let's get it on.
Oh, baby.
first time I watched this, made a drinking game out of it with a girlfriend and my sister. Anytime that the brothers mentioned their name Dad, we drank. Oh, Jesus. Do not recommend. It happens too fast.
I bet. Elves. There we go.
There, yeah. The old Ratzenberger.
Now, even if she told
Nope.
them about the curse, I bet they'd go.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to. Sorry, that wasn't Ratzenberger. Where is he in this?
First name the.
Minotaurs, manticores.
And it's like, isn't that racist? Isn't
A
she?
little bit. You tell him, Elaine.
I keep forgetting it's Elaine. Even after I looked it up.
Yeah. Serving the realm.
Oh,
Oh.
clever.
I like how it's weighed down the van.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, are we led to believe that these boys together only own one cell phone?
I guess not.
Oh. Does he. Maybe a 16-year-old doesn't get a cell phone in this world?
Maybe.
Don't really establish how much older his brother is, too.
Yeah. I like how they're finally bonding over their mother's boyfriend.
That's great.
Yeah, that was my pickup in high school. That's never right.
Yeah.
I like how he's still searching. Oh, I like your thinking. Oosh.
Oh, yes.
Very convenient.
Oh, yeah. Shamblefoot the Wondrous. Magic decree.
I love the illustrations in the book.
Hmm.
That wizard's terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Something tells me that's going to be an ongoing thing throughout the movie. Splinter. Ow.
Woo.
Again, wouldn't he know?
Mm-hmm. It's
Uh-oh.
a shame that he doesn't know how to use magic himself because he knows the basics. He knows
Yeah.
more than the basics. Focus. Once again, he's not listening to his brother and he's fucking things up.
Oh no.
Blaming the older brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic me move. Dun, dun.
See, he has some kind of other sensory input.
Mhm.
Like, how would he know not to just full on step on it?
True.
He may not be able to hear, but there's some type of sense of what's going on around him on some level.
Yeah. This looks like a rough part of town.
My baby legs.
Nice. Oh no. SG.
Motorcycles that drive themselves.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
shit.
Oh jeez.
Napoleon complex.
Looks like
And then
it.
this like incredibly convoluted way to get around it, where it takes a minimum like what 5, 6, 7 of you to operate a single
Mhm.
vehicle.
That was funny.
Queso? What?
Is that a lottery ticket they're scratching?
Yeah.
Pixie
Beanstalk.
Fizz. Cheese
Cheesy
puffs.
puffs. Oh! If you want him to be quick, walk
Your
him over
party?
there. Shades.
Wild boar sticks. So like, are they made of boar, or is the wild boar the mascot?
You be the
Good
judge. Damn.
And again, this is a whole lot of just like casual knowledge of magic. That's just
Well, she knows
sitting
because
there.
she's dealt with it.
Oh yeah, no. But it seems like this information is pretty readily available.
True.
Maybe it's not common for these creatures to live this long. That she's an exception.
Maybe.
Curse.
Oh, that's badass.
I love these tattoos
Oh.
that sit on top of her fur too. Like these are some hardcore tattoos.
Probably magic tattoos.
That's true. Yeah.
$10
Nice.
for 4 gallons.
It's not. That's about right. You probably get about 5 gallons. No, yeah, you're right. Maybe in this fucking quarantine zone, it would be acceptable. Pixie sticks with a pixie.
I felt like this was a reference to smoking because the guy at the counter asked for him. He asked for them, and then like a pack of sours and keep the change or whatever. Just the exchange felt like he was, and then it was at the counter,
Hmm.
and then they're standing right outside at the corner eating their pixie sticks.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh man.
Get in that van. Oh, they are strong. I'm liking this adventure.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he almost ripped it out.
Yeah,
Did they
That would've
even
been a
put
good
the
extra step.
gas in the car?
Yeah, he did.
nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he did while they were. He figured out that it was locked.
Oh, okay. Good. Learning to drive? Check.
Oh, for Onward.
Good catch. I hope he has
Oh,
good
jeez.
insurance.
Some murderous fairies.
They're jacked up on pixie sticks
I fucking love this scene.
or pixie dust.
You'll never be ready.
It's so true.
It is.
I feel like they were in Glendale and now they're in either Long Beach or
Yeah.
Central Division,
Yeah.
Central LA.
How it's all just trashy, big bridges, kind of. I'm not saying people are trashy out there, but yeah, I get what you
Looking
mean.
at you, Long Beach.
You LBC listeners.
Road rash too.
Dude, is he punching the links?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's badass.
Oh boy.
Using an arm that he still has a cast on, by the way. We have no answer for.
Wait, who has a cast?
Uh, uh,
Tom Holland?
Barley.
He has a cast?
Yeah, his left forearm.
Oh, I didn't
He's
even
got
realize
stuff
see the
that.
cast.
drawn on it, but it is, to me, it totally looks like a cast
Oh, shit.
because he has a 12-sided die and some designs,
Huh.
but that's it.
Oh, you're talking about Barley.
Barley,
Oh,
yeah.
Barley. Yeah. Chris Pratt. Look at that quick ingenuity. Oh, nice catch. Play a game of catch. That's 2 off the list right there, guys.
So many drivers in LA. Meow.
At least he's using his turn signal, even though it's his hand.
Yeah.
There's an attempt was made to indicate.
Oh, that's what you get. Like they didn't know their ways worked.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
So like it never would have worked with the gas anyways, because then the gas would have just ran out.
oh,
Yeah.
good call. Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes coming up.
Wow. Of course, his wallet's still tiny. Oh, this is great.
Mm. It totally looks drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, stop lying. Nice save.
God.
True. Laurel's kid.
He doesn't have a face either.
Oh, Mel Rodriguez. Great delivery. Is that Tiffany Haddish? No.
Sounds like it. Let me take a look.
I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
No, Lena Waithe,
Is that the lady from that Aziz show?
Ready Player One.
Oh, okay, yep, that's who I think. Yeah,
H.
yep, the one who you think is a guy but turns out to be a girl.
Yep.
All right, that makes sense.
Brutal.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna get awkward now.
It is. She's just too good a cop.
Shit. I was muted. I missed the whole thing. What did she ask him? And then he told a lie.
if they said, oh, the older brother, he's really out there, and they're like, don't you feel the same way? And he's like, no, he's not out there.
Oh, and then okay.
Screw up. Sorry.
Screw up. Ay.
Crank them tunes.
Yep, you know what happened. It's got money.
Mm-hmm.
Built a car. Like,
Does this vending machine say Pixar? I'm trying to figure it out because I see an XR. What's the other letter?
elixir.
Oh, okay, that makes
It was
more
a
sense.
yeah. The shots are fire elixir or something.
Nice. Path of Peril.
He's dancing.
Yeah. And I like the organic way the arms move.
Oh yeah.
I think he's really good, man.
See, I feel like by now he should barely be able to feel the music anymore, but
Yeah,
he's
he's
still
so far away. But it is cranked up pretty loud, so let's go with that excuse.
Well, I think there's some other magical element that's allowing him to sense something else. Because
True.
like So his inner ear doesn't exist. He shouldn't have any balance.
Now we're getting too technical.
Well, that's what I mean. Is like he's got to be able to sense something else. There's
Yeah.
The
I see what
magic
you're
is
saying.
fixing a lot. Filling in the
Yeah.
gaps.
Tell him, brother.
It's called the Path of Peril.
And it's an
There are-
uncharted road.
Oh.
Sir Snipe a lot.
Snipes a lot.
Garlic treasure.
What pawn shop? A magical garlic crusher, maybe?
I got this thing.
Did you fucking say that?
Oh,
She kind of
no.
reminds me of a Salacious Crumb a little bit. Oh, yeah. Get it right, gremlin.
You know what she kind of reminds me of?
Oh,
What's that?
jeez.
Always watching Mike Wazowski.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
watching.
Edna is her name? No, I
Oh,
forget.
yep. It's paralyzing poison. And I love that it's like it's still kind of a game effect. It probably paralyzes her without actually harming her.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yes, it's a Pixar movie, but I feel like it's still tapping into the D&D like
I didn't even notice that
aspect.
bumper fell off. Did you guys? Earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made a when it
Yeah.
happened.
the Guinevere bumper going down.
Apparently, the trivia told me that there's a Skyrim sticker on the dashboard of the van.
Oh.
I haven't seen it yet though.
Shit, I haven't caught that.
I've been looking every time they show the interior, and I can't see it.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
now we'll get it.
I was totally wrong. I said Edna. Her name is Roz.
Roz. Oh, Edna's Incredibles, right?
And I was
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
Edna Mole.
Yeah, I got my Pixar switched up.
Oh, this is so great.
Right? Like,
She's like accepted this as a means of communication.
but it's true. They're spending quality bonding time with their father.
That's a good point.
Senator.
I love him turns around.
You know those
cast.
all
Oh,
those
sorry.
beanstalks that they were driving through?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You guys remember Gigantic? That Pixar
No.
movie that was supposed to be made and never got made?
Oh, yep. Yeah, the Jack and the Beanstalk movie.
Yeah, it reminded me of that.
Be an interesting reference to it there.
That whole field kind of reminded me a little bit of the field in Shrek when they're talking about onions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's some trivia about this.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta find it.
I love this part. This feels very Skyrim-y too.
This movie does feel like a video game, kind of.
Right? I was thinking that too. It's like if it was well made enough, this could easily stand up as a game on its own.
Yeah. The dad can't even believe that.
It's like a video game where you can't get to a certain area until you have a certain item.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Or
learned a
ability.
certain ability or something like that kind of natural barrier. I could totally see it like one of the Lego games. You could just switch between the brothers. They have their different strengths and weaknesses, and
Hmm.
jump in the van, go bombing across the country.
Or like Donkey Kong 64.
Oh yeah. Or did Ice Climbers do that in one player? You
I don't
just
recall.
controlled the one.
I have no idea. I've only ever played Ice Climbers and Super Smash Brothers.
I'm with you on that. I'm dead.
I shit myself.
Sound logic.
So, yeah, it says every drug abuser ever. Well, you're still alive, right?
Get your next fix.
Now you know.
The trivia said that when he walks across, it's like in Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah,
There we go. Believe in
'Cause they do-
yourself.
the step he just took is the same one that Indy does. Of
Yeah. The leap from the lion's head.
Get it, boy. He does not have him. Oh. Doesn't he lose him at some
He's-
point?
yeah, I was about to say we're getting there.
Spoiler.
It's my favorite part of this scene. This is just
Don't look back.
I like how even now he's questioning himself. He's not
well, because
lying.
it's still reliant on
The belief.
his belief. Yeah.
Oh man. And there's the true love right there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
No, that's so
thank
great.
God.
It's just- Oh.
You know, I'm gonna put this up there with the high Pixar movies. I'm changing my review. It's a green light.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still middle of the road for me. It starts off way too slow.
But
Yeah,
by the
where
time
it
we get
ends
to
up-
here-
But once you get into it, though,
Sure. Oh yeah. No, I'm not saying bad. Don't let that.
it's ironic though. We all kind of
Sound like
gave it
that.
bad reviews, and we ended up watching it again.
This is my first time seeing
Well,
it.
all right, sorry, like 2, 3.
I wouldn't say bad. It's just middle of the road for me. I think there's other better Pixar's, but there's definitely worse Pixar's.
Is that-
for
Did that
sure.
look like the Lion King Pride Rock a second ago?
Kind of looked like it, yeah.
I got that vibe. Yeah.
What do you think, Cory?
Maybe.
It's also very Lord of the Ringsy. Just that landscape.
Uh-oh.
The design of the tire cover is kind of like
I like how he can't even get out of his car.
yeah, right.
Definitely strange.
I got a question.
What's up?
What is his shirt tucked into?
Oh my God.
The belt?
That's true.
Attached
What's
to the
the
belt?
belt attached to?
Yeah, it's his
Good
gut just holding it
catch.
down.
That's a great. That's the name of the episode.
Funny.
What's his shirt tucked into?
Tucked into, yeah.
I can't stop looking at his shirt now whenever they show him.
And I bet the animators said that, and they're like, nobody's gonna fucking question it.
Yeah, no one's
Bill."
gonna notice that.
It's like we're failing at our job if you're to question.
You're running from our mom's boyfriend.
This is a badass van. The fact that it off roads like nothing.
Dude, I want.
Big
You know what it
Guinevere.
reminds me of? The van from School of Rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. See, there's another loose connection there.
Woo! He went from 0 to fucking drifting, Tokyo
Right.
style.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Does that remind you of anything, Cory?
Yeah, it reminds me of the pass over the mountain to Las Vegas.
That's the craziest story you guys told me, man.
Same thing.
Kind of.
Oh God.
The road was closed because of snow.
And how long were you
But
guys
we
traveling?
didn't
Like an
find-
hour?
We were like what 5/6 of the way over the mountain.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Voltar. And there was no sign leading up to the road closure until we got
Jesus.
to it. So we had to backtrack another hour and a half. And John forgot his lighter, so we weren't able to light up our cigars like we wanted to. Oh, I forgot to look
That was-
for the
that was
Skyrim.
where it would have been. I feel like, yeah,
Yeah.
because you see the stickers on the dash.
Yeah, I
but
see him. Dang it.
Couldn't make it out.
No, not Guinevere. No,
Majestic
don't.
beast.
Oh, God. Oh, he salutes. That's awesome. Yeah, he's my favorite character. Oh, the parking. Yes. Yes.
The wings. It's great. This is another highlight for me.
Oh, and then that shows the unicorn. Oh, it crushed it. No.
Did its duty.
Onward.
Like even the running lights, even kind of a gemstone.
Yeah, that's a great perception. Dennis, your perception stat just upgraded by 1.
Take it.
That's a sweet rock.
Stretch the legs out a little bit. Oh.
I feel like there's some like hipster elves and ogres like, yeah, have you ever taken pictures out by those crow rocks they have it in that field? Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, I can see that. You know what would have been okay? You know what would have been better? Instead of just having legs, have him like blink in and out so you can actually like get his full get him as a character and not as a
But would they need to go on this quest?
well, yeah, because he's not fully there. Maybe I don't know.
or have him come back but like mute him and then blink him in and out or do some kind of combo where it's all just like I need his face. He's more of
How
a
did-
prop and
I think that's I think that's what they're trying to keep you for, I totally get what you're saying. And it would be nice to have a moment like that before. Or like when he was first coming to be, more of him materializes, but because he fucks it up, maybe something gets thrown off. But then it's because I was thinking, it's like, well, what if he was like trapped in a mirror or trapped in something else? And I feel like as long as you could still speak to him, you'd still
But they are
you
speaking
wouldn't
to
have
him.
the punch.
You mean him speaking to them?
Yeah, exactly. As soon as that comes into play, it doesn't push you as hard to then complete it.
Those unicorns are sweet.
Okay, I just read a trivia fact I need to look for. The dad's socks are the same color as the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. I need
Oh,
next
Doesn't-
time they show that. I need
The
to see
purple.
that. Yeah.
Is that really like just a coincidence, right? Like,
It's got to
Well,
be.
it is Disney.
Now, if the dad, like Corey, you were saying, if the dad like appeared and disappeared, then then I could see a connection. Like the Cheshire Cat.
oh
Maybe on the
yeah,
path he keeps popping up, trying to direct them where to go.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Is that a cheese puff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Use it if
funny.
you got it.
The Disneyland ride opening next giant Cheeto in the
They
river.
We should try Wingardium Leviosa.
they replaced Pirates of the Caribbean with the Onward cheese ride.
Oh my god!
Oh, that'd be
I
awesome.
would love that.
Or they could do Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh, what dragon? Dude, she's like on crack right now with this energy drink.
But say, Adam, it's like driving to set with you in the morning, crushing your Red Bull on the way to.
Gotta get that sweet, sweet flavor. Man, the fucking pixies are at it again.
That's how it was just they were flying across the road, right? Like
I think so.
100% on them.
You were in our flight path.
We were just trying to walk across this busy freeway.
Liz Lemon. What were they called?
Pixie dusters. Is it like the cigarette smokers?
That's great.
Mr. Bombastic. Good point.
And like he knows to sit there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Wizard.
And it's like he's got a weird false center of gravity that still lets him sit normally, even though all of his weight is legs.
Just goes right back into what is that t-shirt tucked into?
There's a trivia about what he's about to say right now. Just like his Peter Quill character in
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the trivia.
That's true.
I was gonna say
I
this
like-
is one of the first scenes I feel like you get Chris Pratt actually.
Acting, emoting.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's sincere as shit, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
No, that's because here. I mean, obviously, it's happened before this point, but we're well into
Oh, wow.
the well-oiled part of the movie. Like this is where I'm all in.
Oh yeah.
That
It's
was
just the beginning
awesome.
for me that it's just.
I've
takes
been
a
in
minute
since
to
they
get there.
kind of took off. Like right when they hit the Gryffindor fucking pizza place or whatever.
Pizza place. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
where
so,
I'm
yeah.
in.
Same here.
And I like the fact that like 22 hours has passed, and these guys are still kicking it.
Only the penitent man.
that's an
shall pass.
Indiana Jones thing too.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Only the penitent man shall pass. The
I
Jello.
love the gelatinous cube.
Cube. Yes. It's such a good payoff. It's just like this can't be a thing.
Oh.
Oh, disintegration. No time. Grab dad.
Little more indie.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
Woo.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
The whole thing's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
woo! Nick of time.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Woo.
Hat action.
Uh-oh. Don't lean up against the wall. Don't step on that, and don't lean up against the wall. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I know a lot of these tropes are, movies and stuff, but it's like, I feel like at some point someone skimmed through a D&D book just to have
Mm.
some of these like little
Oh,
elements
the
that are
dad
very on the
can.
nose. Look at that, Tommy. You got it.
Yeah.
that's true. He doesn't need to breathe. There we go. Get it, boy.
Oh,
Someone
are they
go
going
and
to be
get
able to get him
Dad.
out, though?
I had that same thought. I was like, oh my God, what if that's
Oh.
that was where they part ways?
Oh
That's
shit!
it. Like,
Yeah,
How did it not close once? Oh, well.
it just
yeah.
whatever the trigger is, it just allows once it's activated seems to
I'm with you, Tommy.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna question everything in this movie,
yeah. It's
they're
magic.
at
It's magic.
school.
What the heck?
Go dragons! Go dragons! Go!
What the hell?
Right?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They just had that great moment together. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. And they just went through all these traps and things.
No.
Guys, we got to have a third act.
True. What's up, Tommy?
Oh, no. He called him a screw up. He's like, you
Oh.
are a screw up. I'm like, no, don't say that.
I thought you had some cool trivia you were sitting on.
No. Nope.
It's like the way he said we can still find the Phoenix Gem, I feel like it was just all Andy Dwyer.
Mhm.
April. I guess they are striped. I just remembered the dark purple.
See, I don't look at that as a. Well, I guess it is a cast. I thought it was kind of like a part of like a, just kind of like a accessory to his arm.
Oh yeah.
Does he need to rotate it? Is it like a waterfall that he needs to find? He was looking at it horizontally, but if he made it vertical, then the water's going down like it's water falling.
True.
Just look.
I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't cross it out. No.
Yeah, and it's like it's where
That's.
some of the tears first started for me.
Oh yeah.
He did have a driving lesson.
Mhm.
You'll never be ready.
With that voice.
The dancing was probably the heart to heart, maybe laughing together. No.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, he's noticing that he's doing all the stuff with his brother that he wanted to do with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And the heart to heart while they were on the Cheeto.
God damn it. Yeah, it's still
Yep.
Wow.
still gets me. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
It's that
Oh.
piano with the strings that they're playing over
Yes,
this
Yeah.
whole
it is.
thing.
Oh, the pillow fight.
Oh, dude, they had those glow in the dark stars on their ceiling.
Those are badass.
Awesome.
Hey, guess what, Peter Parker? Stop being a dick to your brother, Dad.
Seriously.
Yeah.
If I ever meet Tom Holland, I'm gonna ask him what it's like to be British and have a very British voice, but have to do all your roles in an American accent.
I like how the dad is essentially like a dog. He's on a harness. You're walking him.
There's a lot of sixes in those numbers.
Yeah,
did you see that? I
saw
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
See, you called it. I love how, Tommy, there's been several times where, like, you say exactly what the solution is, like, at least a full minute, maybe more before it happens. It's like, no, we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
Oh, shoot. He found it.
You were right.
Uh-oh.
The curse
Curse.
is awakened.
The curse.
Yep. He just drops dead.
So when they
Just poison
demoed
gas.
that thing, would they have like unleashed that curse?
I would say so, probably.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine? And then they're just getting annihilated. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
This is pretty badass.
yeah. Oh, this is an awesome sequence. And then, however they've animated it, it looks a lot more real than a lot of the other
Mm-hmm.
scenes in the movie.
Not the mascot.
Oh, God. No, it's the best. Boy.
Oh.
It's so cool.
Wow.
Mm.
Some final boss shit.
It's like Dark Souls.
He's got a
I love
happy
that
face.
face. That face. Oh, and the yell is the bell.
That would be so horrifying.
He's so badass, but so cute. Why'd you let it go so quick? Hmm.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh.
bam.
I like how this character's name is what she is.
Yeah. First name the.
That's what you said earlier, isn't it? Or did
Yeah.
Cory say
Well, that's
that, or
what she
did
told him when the
Yeah.
police showed up. She's like, my name's Manticore. First name the.
you? Little How to
How
Train,
to
Your,
Train
Dragon.
Your Dragon.
Yeah. Okay, immediately after this, you know, like the mayor, city planner are like, okay, we're gonna require some new permits before any construction goes up.
Like that shot was beautiful right there.
Oh yeah.
Now that they're doing this other half, I feel like that top half should be there for 24 hours and the bottom should go away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, right. I half expected that, to be honest.
Oh, the yep. Sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, is this from the dance
The workout video.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love this music. Just enough opening.
Oh.
And then you get a little bit of what's that? Shadow of the Colossus.
Here we go.
That mean the bottom half is going to be gone when the sun sets, but the
Well-
top half is going to be there for 24 hours?
That's what it should be, right?
Yeah.
I think it might be. So yeah, this is what it was doing before the brothers fought in the beginning. So
Oh,
stop
no.
fighting.
Why didn't they wait till the sun was down, then do the spell? Then they would have gotten till tomorrow.
Yeah. It's crazy that they
Holes here.
didn't.
Because then it would be.
Well, no, he
I
said,
feel like.
yeah, go ahead.
I feel like then it would only be his top half.
Well, because what Barley said at the beginning of the movie, he said, once the sun sets, then we can never bring him back. So I
That's
think
Yeah.
true.
until
Well,
sun
to go
sets,
to
finish it.
I don't know. I agree with Cory. But if you follow the word of the spell, then they will never bring back his legs.
And we
Yeah.
just skipped over a whole big thing. He just
Oh.
told his brother how much he means to him and
Oh, I
sacrificed
missed
meeting
it.
his father to
Yeah.
defeat the dragon.
It's like I never got to know him, so you need to go and say goodbye.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're seeing the progression that this guy is not a spineless pushover anymore.
I mean, it wraps
Uh-oh.
up all nicely. It's just like
Yeah.
how we get there is a little
No, not
conflated.
the
Yeah.
staff.
That's
There goes your sequel right there.
Some might say it's onward and over.
Yeah. But the magic is still inside him.
I would hate that if the magic was still inside him.
Oh, well, there we
Oh,
go. It technically
but it is. He just John McClaned it.
Oh, and Tommy,
Die
you
Hard
called
2.
that out earlier. You said, I bet that's going to be a running gag in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Die Hard 3, sorry. Yeah.
We talking about the one with Moses?
Yes. When they're chained up to the bomb and he pulls the wire out of his arm
Hmm.
to pick the lock.
You know, I like Die Hard 3 a lot.
It's a good movie.
It's a nice change up from everything else we've seen in
Oh.
the McLean saga.
Oh,
Zeus.
did he just get crushed? No.
Did I say
No.
Jesus? Sorry.
It's Moses, his name is Zeus.
Okay, my bad.
Oh no, it's just
Hey, Sam Jackson deserves the respect.
we're going for accuracy here, toasters.
Go over there. Get over there now.
It's all loose rubble though.
Fly over there.
At least he's getting to see his dad in person.
Yeah. God, oh.
Mhm.
Oh, hurry.
They really don't hold back. They make you
Yep.
gush.
No, he's never meant to. That's the whole.
Mhm.
God, yeah. I thought I would. It's funny. I was even saying, maybe I won't cry this time since it's the second time.
Oh no, I knew it was
Nope.
coming.
It's, oh,
God.
Fucking hacks a punch. And even his reaction right there. Even he tears up.
Jeez.
And he had the moment. That's ironic. There's a phoenix on the back, and he's kind of rising from
no, that's true. Yeah,
relationship.
it's also roughly in the shape of that Phoenix gem.
Mm.
It's the whimsical.
Person, not elf. Oh, that's beautiful.
Look how big his nose is.
Oh, you just
Oh,
saved this movie from being a
shit.
tearjerker. Any further?
Lifted us back out of there, Cory. Thank you. that was good. That was funny.
Ugh.
Oh man.
This is Burke. We're like
Yep.
any other city.
Newburgh.
Except we have dragons.
I'm like,
Oh, the pixie
this would
dusters are
drastically-
back.
yeah,
Sea dusters.
just drastically change the shape of society if all of a sudden magic is reintroduced and.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, that
yeah.
cake is awesome.
They just paid for a Gallagher show right there.
Oh, look,
Right.
he has his stick. There's your sequel.
Yep.
You're accepted now, buddy.
Yeah, right?
Someone's getting laid.
Oh, my
Smurf.
goodness.
the dragon.
Dragon's an awesome pet.
I like that.
Lazy.
Is it like like fulfill the roles of both a dog and a cat a little bit?
Mm-hmm. And I like how they have an appreciation for him now, too.
Yeah.
And she has a new best friend. And she's fierce.
He said we got a 113 in progress. That's a trivia fact.
What's
all
that
the
mean?
Pixars have a 113.
Oh, yeah. Release the hair.
Yeah.
And that so
love
the
that.
A113 was the classroom used by John Lasseter, Tim Burton, and Brad Bird at
Oh.
the California Institute of Arts.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's an
They
all
work that into
Pixar
every
films.
movie. Yep. It's like Andy's mom's van's license plate, I believe.
Yep.
That's on there.
Where's the Pizza
Whoa.
Planet truck in this movie?
Good
I
call.
think
Or
you
the
see
ball.
Pizza Planet sign when they're driving in the distance.
There's the Skyrim reference. It was on Guinevere 2.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. The Dragonborn.
Yep.
Definitely going to be in some flight paths there.
Did they just say we don't need roads? Where did
Yep.
they went?
Back to
That
the
was
Future?
that's a trivia fact right there.
Okay.
They referenced Back to the Future.
Marty.
Like how we have a new appreciation for these pictures.
Yeah.
Earlier it was kind of sad,
Perspective.
now it's kind of happy. If I recall, aren't these credits start off kind of cool looking? Maybe not. Dan Scanlon.
The Frozen 2 credits started off really cool.
That's probably what I'm thinking.
I still have to watch that.
Be intrigued to see what you think. Oh, they just announced this week that they're doing weekly episodes of Olaf on Disney Plus.
Oh, shit.
cool.
Nice.
Starting next week, I think.
Well, guys, or Tommy, actually, since this is your first viewing, what you
I
got?
liked it.
How you feeling? Yeah.
I thought it was great. Yeah, and I like the way we did this to watch it for my first time. At first, I
cool.
was kind of hesitant. I was wanting to watch it. I thought I should have watched it by myself first, but no, honestly, like the commentary from you guys didn't interrupt the movie a whole lot. There was a couple parts that I interrupted the movie on my own just to read the trivia, but.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed like when moments happened and you were just like, like just the sheer
Oh, yeah.
shock and awe that you had.
Yeah.
That really sold it.
Yeah.
So would
Right,
you
that-
call this green, yellow, not
green.
red.
Definitely green.
There we go.
Nice.
So I'm with you on the green. So we're what, 2 green, 2 yellow?
I mean, I'd still call it a green light, but it's not a.
It's a grower, not a shower.
I'd call it a
Yes.
yellow.
All right. That's legit. Woo. So anything
Yeah,
else we want to talk about on this?
I know it's-
Or?
I guess I'd mentioned it earlier. I thought watching it a second time it wouldn't pack as much of a punch, but it still did when you hit those notes.
Mhm.
It still builds up very well. I think it's just more evidence that once the movie gets going, it's solid.
Yeah. And I feel like the second viewing, I appreciated different things more, and I
long was
picked up
this?
on more.
$130.
It's a
Oh
shame
yeah,
that
definitely.
it's a shame that this movie was a flop at the theater because of the times it came out in.
Was it a flop?
Yeah, because this came out right before everything closed down, so it barely made any money. And the
Yeah.
director went on record saying he's happy that it has a second life here now.
That's good. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to watch it on Disney Plus for their first viewing of it.
Mhm. And the fact that we didn't have to wait months to see it on the
True.
platform is pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like we've talked about previously on the show, this could still, again, change the landscape of how movies are distributed. If this might become a more common thing, even if the theaters,
Yeah.
when those come back, there might still be a smart move to.
And Disney
Put it here.
retooled a lot of their schedule this week, and there's a few movies that they said we don't have it planned out yet, but Artemis Fowl is coming out straight to the Disney Plus.
Shit.
And then there's a couple other movies that they didn't mention, but it looks like New Mutants might be coming.
Damn.
Wow.
Are you guys?
That's right.
See,
That's-
also on Toy
that's
Story 4?
news. We should totally do our news episodes again.
We can try, yeah. Starting Monday if you guys want, or
Sure.
the next recording.
Next recording. Our listeners need to keep up on any news articles that may have come out in the last couple weeks.
Okay, a script supervisor on this, that sounds like a terrible job.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Adam, but
No, it's all good. I really feel like these listeners, if they made it this far, thank you. I know we have nothing to do with any of these movies, and we're just saying stuff over a movie, but I don't know. Cory, I know there's some hesitation doing it. How'd you feel doing it? Did you hate it, or is it okay? Or
So for the viewers that didn't make it this far, eat a bag of dicks. We hate you too.
God.
Or for the ones that watched like the first 10 minutes and then skipped just so they could hear us at the end.
good thing there
Skipping
was
all
no
the songs.
music in this movie that you could really pass through. Or Tommy would have been
Yeah.
gone.
No, it wasn't bad. When we're done recording and we're all in private.
Yeah.
talk
I will
about-
say this was a little
Yeah.
more fun to do with all 4 of us, and the fact that we all hadn't seen it a million times. Something
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of fresh.
I liked watching it with you guys because you guys have all seen it already. So it was good. I was able to, if there was stuff that I wasn't sure about, or if I
Yeah.
missed anything, then I could ask you guys about it, and you were pretty quick to
True.
respond.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
All right.
So should we call that an episode? Are we going all the way to
Tidy
the
it.
end of the credits?
Adam, what
Tidy
else
up
would we
the
call it if we
outro.
didn't call it an episode?
Well, if you guys like our commentary tracks, they're not going to be usual. We don't even know if we're doing more, but please tell your friends, tell your family, get at us on social media everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, fucking Discord, @movie_toast. Let us know if it sucks, if you like it, if you want to shut up a little more when we're watching it, what you agree with, what you disagree with. We need to hear from you guys.
And please,
Please
stay healthy.
stay
That is
toasty.
true. Cory, you have any parting words?
Oh yeah, later everybody. Later, fuckers.
Now, now,
Later, haters.
is there anything at the end of this that we need to wait for? I don't think there is.
No, there isn't.
I closed
Okay.
it already.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We hope you guys are staying safe. And we're out.